Individuals born in 1979 are currently navigating their 47th year, a period marking the end of a long rebuilding cycle. You are entering a stage where the focus shifts from the constant hustle of your 30s to the strategic harvest of your late 40s. This shift is driven by Venus moving into its strongest position in Taurus, while Jupiter forms a supportive sextile. For the 1979 Earth sheep, this specific alignment creates a 2-week window from April 1st to the 15th, where your accumulated social capital can finally be converted into liquid cash. To capture this liquidity, you need to map out your actions immediately. Open your calendar and your banking app right now so we can build a precise 15-day financial roadmap. Preparing these specific tools today allows you to secure a tangible return on your decades of experience, ensuring this high-leverage window isn't lost to corporate burnout or indecision. Phase 1 covers April 1st to the 5th. Dedicate this block to auditing your assets. Scan bank statements for leakage, unused subscriptions, and underperforming stocks. On April 3rd, take direct action to renegotiate contract terms. During this audit, you may feel a reflex to self-soothe through high-end purchases. Recognize this as emotional spending and avoid it to keep your capital intact. Eliminating these passive drains is the only way to generate the baseline liquidity you will need for the high-stakes investment phases ahead. Phase 2 runs from April 6th through the 11th, your money peak. Circle April 8th as your critical power day. Use this date to launch a product, sign a contract, or pitch for a promotion. You must actively push through corporate decision fatigue during this week. Missing this activation window means leaving potential gains on the table. On April 10th, the Saturn-Neptune cycle brings a 10-year-old professional seed to harvest. Check your inbox for a message from a former colleague. Disconnection holds a hidden opportunity. Your advantage during this breakthrough is authenticity. In a market saturated with artificial facades, people will pay a premium for your specific human judgment and experience. Phase 3 begins April 12th, a reality check of increased professional responsibility. On the 14th, prepare for a high-level leadership role with scaled compensation. On April 15th, strictly avoid speculative spending or get-rich-quick schemes. Sudden market volatility and illusions are common on this day. When data feels unclear, default to holding your position rather than chasing a dream. Protecting your capital ensures the liquidity harvested during the breakthrough window remains secure. With your liquidity secured, we now look at deployment. The goal is to move freed-up cash into assets outside of purely digital speculation. Your first focus should be sustainable infrastructure. Physical commodities and land provide a critical safety net that continues to function even if digital systems fail. The second allocation is health wealth, directing capital into premium nutrition and longevity biohacking. For the 1979 demographic, investing in your own physical health offers a higher long-term ROI than any depreciating physical asset. As you move these funds, avoid the trap of over-collateralization. Keep your fresh cash liquid rather than tying it up in non-performing assets this month. Remember that your human judgment is your most valuable asset. You bridge the gap between analog and digital worlds. Your perspective is what the market seeks. Reallocating into hard infrastructure and personal health ensures your wealth survives both market volatility and the instability of the digital cloud. By following these steps, you've constructed a bulletproof financial schedule for the first half of April. You are now prepared to stop leakage on the 3rd, launch on the 8th, capture the network opportunity on the 10th, and block speculative traps on the 15th. Start this process immediately. Open your banking app and cancel one unused subscription right now to signal the beginning of your audit. For the 1979 generation, using your institutional knowledge to secure this harvest is the ultimate ROI for your years of experience.